Well, hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Cancer, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. One of the first cards that came out says, pay attention to your health, okay? So we're going to go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you, Cancer. Your reading is going to be a pretty decent long reading. So we're just going to see what's going to come out. Hi, Tamira. All right, let's see what's going to come out here for you guys. You guys are going to definitely get more attention than what I've been doing. I noticed that in the mornings, you guys are here. So I just had to check the algorithm with how everything was functioning. All right, thank you. All right, so here I have news is on the way. So I definitely see that there's going to be some news. I feel like this is going to be communication from someone. We're going to find out in the reading what that's all about. And I also see that some of you may have eye problems because I see here this, and this is not necessarily anything major. This could be just like your sight, okay? Particularly with the pay attention to your health. Some of you could be having eye issues here, okay? And this is also a bird, so I feel like it's some eye issues, eye problems that you may be having. This also talks about your intuition. So this is letting me know that you guys are going to be having decisions that you're going to have to make in the future concerning something, okay? It could be about the news that you're going to be receiving. So what we're going to do is go into the reading, okay, and see how these cards are going to play out in your tarot. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, everybody. Let's see. Let's see what's going to come out here for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else is going to come out here. This is for Cancer. Really good. Started off good. All right. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Page of... Oh, wow. Wow, Cancer. This looks good. Hello. Okay, then you got the Six of Cups. Let's talk about it for a second. Huge opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. This is in money, finances, okay, or relationships, and or could be both. Right now you could be, because remember, in this position, this is always kind of how you're feeling presently. So right now you could be feeling like something is missing from your life. Or you could feel like, oh my God, there was a missed opportunity, and you just feel absolutely devastated by it. Either way, it is definitely going to turn for change for the better for you. I just think that right now this is kind of what you're seeing, and it's okay, especially if you are not talking to someone. If there's been problems in a family setting, in a romantic situation, we already know that there's going to be communication because we saw that here, didn't we? We saw it, right? But we also see it here with the Page of Cups. So this is small communication, starting off a little bit small based on maybe how the connection left off. But I totally see communication coming in. Your money, though, looks like it's getting so much better. This is your past person for some of you. This could be a child, okay? Especially if you have or memories of a child. I mean, it's something like that I'm saying that you guys are definitely going to be getting some type of communication. And I that's interesting that I said of a child because we're talking about psychic. So for some of you, if there was someone that you lost, a child or something like that, this could be a way that you guys are communicating with them in spirit, okay? But I'm definitely seeing here that there's a past person that's going to be coming back in here, giving you some type of news that's going to make you really happy. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see. Yes, Empress Fire Blazing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, your North Node is your destiny. Yep, so absolutely. The last card here is the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles, okay? A lot of you have been really waiting for something stable in your money, in your relationships. You have been really waiting for that. The first card you had was the Ace of Pentacles. You got a card here that's the Four of Wands. Then you have here someone that's very serious when it comes down to a connection. This looks really good, to be honest with you. So if you have been waiting for some type of committed relationship, I feel like that is happening. Let's say the person who's coming back in here, let's say before they were not necessarily serious, right? This right here could let me know that this person could possibly have changed in some kind of way. This person is a little bit more serious now. they've grown up. Not all of them, but for some of you, you are coming across someone who wants something very stable and grounded. And it's only because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. That's the only reason. Any other reason I will say, no, don't deal with it. Okay. But there is something really, really good here. And even then, I don't tell you what to do, but I'm just telling you the person's personality and their attitude. Okay. This looks amazing. Everything is changing for you. I remember before I had did a reading and it was just looking so like, oh my God, Cancer. It's just like, what the hell is going on? And it is definitely changing for the better. So yeah, the Four of Cups tried to come out. A lot of you are in this energy where you feel like you don't have enough money, or you feel like, you missed out on love in some kind of way. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. This is going to be for Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. I totally see marriage in this reading. I love it. Look at this. This came out by accident. This was supposed to come second because this is the one that came first. Oh yeah, you got a lot of changes here. Man, a lot of changes. So the Death card here, right up under the Ace of Pentacles, is letting me know that a lot of you may have suffered some type of loss with your finances. And, and this is also saying, this is exactly what I just said, an opportunity lost with a lover, someone that you were dealing with. There was totally some type of opportunity that was lost here. But even with your finances, this is going to be amazing. Now, some of you are single because there was an ending to a connection. Okay. Not going to pretend that I don't see it, because I do see it, especially if you were with this person for a very long time. I do see that there was an ending, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's single and someone who is, by themselves. But we're going to see what's going to come in for you. One more. Ooh, wow. Cancer, whoever it is that you are dealing with, or they're heartbroken here. Wow. And I have the Chariot. Ooh, this is so good. So again, present energy, regret, disappointment. Someone feels regret. You could feel disappointed. We see it because of the Three of Swords. I like the fact that you can actually see the person's feelings, because it's like you want to know if they're sincere. You want to know if the person that you're dealing with is sincere in some kind of way. When they return, we do see a return here. And how do they feel? Hurt. So if they come back in saying, hey, I want to be with you, I want to talk to you, how are they feeling here? They feel very hurt by what has occurred, most likely some type of ending here. I always say the Death card is an ending, but it doesn't have to be indefinite. It doesn't have to be forever. Okay, it just depends on you and your person. But what we're going to do is go ahead and clarify some of these cards here and see what's going to come out for you, Cancer. Let's get the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. See, the thing is here, there was definitely some indecisiveness, and we see it again. A lot of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Death card twice. So I do feel like you were most likely in a relationship where you found out that someone was juggling, or your relationship was unstable. Right now, you feel so without your person. It's causing this unstable energy within you. You're having a lot of ups and down days. And this is the reason why here, where it talked about pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health isn't just about your physical health. It's also your depression, your mental, your spiritual health. Okay. This is the up and down because you feel like you lost something. But we're going to go ahead and keep going because it's not going to last. We do have communication coming in here. Let's get the Page of Cups here for Cancer. Let's see. This person is really in love with you. It's crazy. Like, it looks like that this person detached. They're trying to ignore you. They really are. They're trying to, but they can't. They feel this drought. They feel this cold energy. With the sun, it's the opposite. You do make them happy, but they do feel that cold energy with you not being around. And that Queen of Cups was the thing that really got me, because they've been crying even. So I'm not really sure if this is a spouse or this is just someone that you were dealing with for a very long time. Maybe this could have been a person who said that they wanted to marry you, and maybe they were dealing with someone else. I don't know. I don't necessarily see cheating. I just see that there was some type of problem. But let's go ahead. Let's see what this is all about. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get it. Knight of Pentacles. Again. What in the world? So this person is very, you're frustrated and they're frustrated. I love this card because it shows exactly how you will feel. Frustrated. You feel like you got to bang your head against the wall, right? Like you're talking to the wall. You know, how many times have we discussed this? How many times have we went over this? It's that type of energy. And it is a lot of heartbreak and sadness. And then even looking at this here with the Nine of Swords, it's a lot of it's anxiety. So you're not the only one in this position. Your person is very much so in this position. Okay. Cancer, this is you with the Chariot. A lot of you have been very patient and have been waiting for things to change. Even if you're single, you're still at this place of feeling like, how long am I going to be by myself? Why? Because the Nine of Pentacles is up under that Five of Pentacles, which talks about missing in action. There's action missing from your life. There's things that you don't have. And sometimes you could even think the worst here with the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, one thing that I do want to reassure you that even if you don't have anybody, that this is spirit. Remember, birds are spirits. That means spirit has something coming in for you. There's a message, there's something that's going to lift your spirits, that's going to lift you up. The death card isn't just about an ending here. The death card really is about change. And that's exactly what you're going to experience, okay, in a good way. Because the Chariot, even though it's you, but it talks about success and being able to move forward, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get that death card here for Cancer. And oh yeah, when I tell you something, remember this came at the bottom of the deck. Listen, somebody is really regretful and very hurt, and there is going to be a message. This just popped out. This person is like, yeah, this is a connection for a lot of you. This is a long term. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And what was really happening is that for some of you, let's say it wasn't a long term. The reason why it ended was because the person was not mature enough. There's some naivety here. You're like at level 12 and this person is at 2. You're like, hello, like, are we going to get married? You know, what's happening? And you're never getting what you want out of the connection. We know you've been waiting because of the Knight of Pentacles. You can't get what you want out of the connection. So you're like, F it, I'm out of here. But for those who have definitely been in a long term, it's possible that it's possible that there could be just an apology. Doesn't mean that you're going to get back together, but I do see that there's apology coming. Let's get the Nine of Pentacles for Libra. Really good. Look at this. So eventually you definitely will be moving forward in a connection. It may not be with the same person, but you will. This is just basically saying that you have a lot of different people, for those who are single, who wants to get your attention, okay? Who wants your attention. um and you have a choice. You have a choice. But I do see that for a lot of you who have been and who've been single, who've been getting in connections, it always became the opposite. Like it never went anywhere. Okay. So the Six of Wands is a very good thing to see because it's showing that there is a possibility that things are going to change. But let's get this Three of Swords. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is just you not overextending. This is you all the way, Cancer. Wow. I mean, you're coming out so hard in your reading. Man, you're detached. You know, you feel like you've been living in a dream world. Maybe you've been like really holding on to someone. And it just, maybe you, I don't know. I just feel like at this point, I could just tell that there's this energy of needing to move forward and not really wanting to overextend yourself to someone who you feel could be a tyrant or to some degree who be very cold and standoffish. Okay. And, like I said, what's so interesting if you're single, you're kind of like this. Like, you're not like that to the person, but your heart has turned this way because you've been so disappointed for so long. Are you healing? Yes, but you're not going to go over and beyond and for nobody. You're just not about to do that right now. People have to prove it to you. This is what the Chariot card really means to me. They have to prove it. Let's get the Chariot here for Cancer. Let's get the Chariot. See what comes out. Oh yeah, for a lot of you, you're moving forward. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, you got the Seven of Cups here, which talks about options, because here with the Four of Cups, you feel unappreciated. Plain and simple. That's just what this is about. And this is why, remember, in the beginning of the reading, what did I say? That you have to do what? use your intuition. And I said it was because you're going to have a decision to make. You got to make some choices. The Seven of Cups also talks about what? A confusion, but it's still a decision, something that you guys have to do in order to move forward. Not a bad reading because I still see that there's life here. Maybe in your past and the connection that someone wants to come back in here and talk something over with. But I also see, yeah, look at the first card that came out was memories stuck in the past. The past is really in your reading. Wow. Yeah. Someone wants to work something out. Okay. Some of you may want to work it out and some of you won't. That's just what it is. Let's see. Let's get some more. This is for Cancer. Yeah. Finality. Oh, yeah. Permanent ending. That's it. So I totally see that this is for a lot of you. You're going to move forward totally. And then you're going to end up finding someone new. Okay. I mean, this is just what it is. This person could come back in here and you know what this joker do? They'll come back in here trying to apologize and still turn around and do the exact same sugar honey iced tea they did before they left. And this is why you're like, hell no. Goodbye. Remember, this was the memory. This says goodbye to the old. You don't want anything to do with that. And this is the reason why the Seven of Cups is here. It is about moving forward to new options and new things. Hello. And then here's your happiness. So this is what you have to look forward to. But this is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside the description box, okay? And I will try to put it in the comment section as well. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you back here again soon. Bye, guys.